We have a massive problem in America, and it's financial literacy. In America, we teach our kids to go to school, get a job, trade time for money, and what we teach them to do with their money is spend and then save what's left over. As Warren Buffett says, you must save and then spend what's left over. So I'm going to show you exactly what I do with my income. Of course, make your own research, do your own research, seek wise counsel, but this is exactly what I do. So when I rewired my foundation and I started to understand the richest man in Babylon, every single time I get paid from my companies on Wednesday and Friday, I save and then I spend what's left over. So we're first going to take a look at income. Where does my income come from? I have multiple companies in different sectors in information, technology, attention, and online education. So what I do when I get paid on Wednesdays and Fridays, money works for me, I don't work for money. So I deployed into 3 different areas currently right now, and I'm going to break that down. So get out a pen and paper and follow along. So the first thing is every single month I have money going into my insurance policies, okay? That is for protection, leveraging, I use Index Universal Life, and market-like returns. Key, richest man in Babylon. I'm taking income, I'm putting into insurance, which allows me to get protection, then the leverage is the richest man in Babylon. I can borrow against the cash value of my life insurance policies tax-free to buy other assets. And then I'm getting market-like returns because it's indexed to the market, it's not in the market. The other thing that I put my money to on a daily basis, so this would be monthly, and my monthly premium going into my insurance policy. Cryptocurrency is something I buy every single day, which is called dollar cost averaging, and I buy the dip. Now, why do I do that? Because I have a deep understanding that cryptocurrency, and I think we know with Trump saying that crypto is going to be the crypto capital of the world, it is the future system. Okay, and I love the high profits that I've gotten. My portfolio has gone up about 800% since 2020. But those type of gains are not realistic. So I'm going to share with you one other step after I go over the next one. The other one that I put my money into every Wednesday and Friday is a dividend ETF strategy. Okay, dividend ETF strategy, you get cash flow and truly passive income. I don't have to do anything with this one other than invest. So we have 3 buckets that we're filling. We have the insurance bucket, which is safety, protecting, compounding, borrowing against tax-free. We have cryptocurrency, which allows us to get a large amount of profits in a shorter amount of time, not get rich quick. And I also understand it's the future monetary system. I have my dividend ETF strategies give me cash flow. So what do I do with these profits? So in crypto profits, I pull some profits, 50% of my alternative coins. Remember, if you watch my other videos, I'm holding 100% of my Bitcoin. I'm not touching it. I'm exiting 50% of all other coins. Some of those profits are going to go into immediately max funding my policy. That's always number 1. So once these policies are max funded, imagine there's an overflow of cash flow, okay? Some of it is going to go into a higher risk strategy, which is in a dividend ETF strategy. From that cash flow and passive income, I'm de-risking back into cryptocurrencies that I believe in, like Bitcoin and Xrp. So now the reason I share with you what I'm doing with my income, because I think it's important for us as Americans to rewire our brain. Number 1 is write this down. You no longer work for money. Money works for you. You have to change your frame of mind. Number 2 is every single time you get paid, you should be saving first, then spending after. We should not be spending and then saving what's left. So this is exactly what I do with my income. Every time I get paid on Wednesday and Friday, I work to give myself a pay raise. An example, every day if money's going into crypto, on Mondays or Wednesdays and Fridays, I put money on the sideline to buy the dip. And every single time on Wednesday and Friday, I'm buying more dividend ETFs, I'm increasing my cash flow with my money. Now, of course, all of these have risk to it, right? Cryptocurrency is very volatile, it's high risk. This is very high risk and volatile because the dividend ETFs that I'm using are connected to BlackRock and Coinbase. So it's going to have a volatile move to it as well. And that's why I have some of it diversified into tier 1 capital for safety, protection, and longevity. So that's exactly what I'm doing with my income. The point of this video is I want you to start thinking differently. You no longer work for money, money works for you, and you should always save and then spend what is left. I hope this helps you with your journey in financial wealth. As we always say, warriors, rise, get your shit together, let's go.